Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, guys. It is a gorgeous, clear sky day here on Come On Mountain. The weather in the morning and the evening have just been absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And I've been trying to slow down a little bit, and in the evenings and in the morning, enjoy it for a little while before I get going and busy in the day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Top of the morning to you, Chief. Hey, Icy. I hear you, Chanel. You always got something to say. You always got something to say. Hey, Coco. Good morning. Oh, sounds like we got the neighbor driving by on a tractor. Good morning. Well, they are loving their new shelter, and they have just about got this area already wiped out. Just some vines. I'm going to leave them in here for about another week, let them eat these briars up because they enjoy eating that kind of stuff. And then it'll be time to move them again, so I need to go ahead and get another fence line cut. That way, when I'm ready to move them, I can just move the netting. We got Domino out here with us. Good morning. Good morning. And I'm sure Ryder's, oh, not too far away. Oh, almost stepped on you. Well, as you can see, I got Uber back here in the woods by the new chicken coops that's coming. And the rabbits are doing absolutely amazing. And that area is doing exactly like I hoped. It does not get very much sun for very long at all. And they seem to be doing really well, healthy and happy and calm. Well, I'm going to show you guys this morning what I worked on some this weekend. We are getting ready for hunting season. Goose. And this right here is where I had the little pew-pew range for Freedom Weekend. So I've already got a trail and a little road cut back here from whenever I cleared back here last year. Come on, Slowpoke, you're just cruising this morning, huh? Yeah, so this is already cleared out. So I'm thinking about doing a food plot and stuff right here in this area. And that gives me a whole lane that I can set my stand and stuff back here. But I want more than one area this year. And I'm trying to get ahead of it. So trying to get it done. I've already got all of the stuff that I need. I'll show you what all I got. I got some mega plot. And I got deer corn, I got deer pellets and deer corn. And then this right here, I ordered last year in the off season, but it's actually a solar charger and battery for my feeder. Oh, show here. So yesterday I took Uber and I came through here and I started cutting a trail back into this area. I wanted to do it on the other side over there closer to the field, but it is so thick over there, it would have been a lot of work to cut back in there. And also that's a low spot, so I think it's going to get wet during the wet season. So I decided to come on this side. I tried to cut it and leave it as natural looking as possible, but I wanted to make it to where I could get down here, whether it be walking or with the golf cart, because I plan on getting that golf cart fixed. And that's the perfect hunting vehicle because it's electric and quiet, and I can ease up to the stand in the mornings without making, in the evenings without making too much noise. But I cut a little path all the way through here. Like I said, this is pretty thick here too, but it's nowhere near as thick as the other. And as I start traveling, all of this right here will go down. A lot of briars. Come on, guys. Ryder's just lounging today. Yeah, I know, you're just lounging. Slow moving today, huh? It's because it's such beautiful weather, huh? You don't want to exert too much energy. But I brought it down here and then kind of came around, give you a little perspective. The road that goes to the power lines is right there, but I turned it this way and came out here and cleared. And this area here, I'm gonna clear out some and kind of park it out. That way I got some good lanes to be able to see. But I'm gonna park all of this out just a little bit, not too much. Kind of like this area here where it kind of opens up and still has some trees and stuff like that. Right here's where I'm gonna plant the food plot. And there's already a natural animal trail going right here out to the power lines. And then I went ahead and cut another one right here to make it easier. And if you look, that looks like Domino's tracks, but that's not. As you can see, I just did this yesterday evening and you can already see a little track right there. So that is a good sign. And to give you some perspective of where we're at, right here's the power lines, and right over there's the field. The stand is actually right over there, and the feeder was right over there last year. So it's not too far away. It's just on this side of the street. What are you meowing? What? What? Are you being jealous? A whiny boy today? Yep, you are. What do you think about it, Domino? You was out here while I was doing all of this, huh? Chasing the tractor. Chasing the tractor. I know, jealous. They are hilarious in the morning, guys. I have some of those like zero gravity chairs sitting in front of the tiny house. And typically I end my day and start my morning in there. Kind of getting woke up and motivated and getting a game plan for the day. And there's another chair sitting right beside it, and Domino likes to sit in that chair while I pet him. And every time that Domino wants to be in that chair, Ryder needs to be in my lap. So I'm literally sitting there with two hands, petting two different animals at the same time because they're so jealous. You're just tired, huh? You must have had a long night of hunting, huh? You're just over there lounging. Also, guys, let me move my finger here. I got a different type of band for my elbow. This one's actually for tennis elbow. You can see the little air cushion in there pushing on that muscle right there. And I started wearing that yesterday. I wore the other one for the move and kind of when I was out here working because I was worried about this one not staying up on my arm properly. But I decided to give it a shot yesterday while I was out here doing all of this stuff, and it stayed exactly in place pretty good. So I'm gonna switch to this one for a while and see if that makes a difference. I can definitely feel the pressure on that muscle that's all sore, and from what I've read from you guys and from what I've researched on this brace, I guess it puts pressure on it, which in turn relieves the pressure of where it's sore, and eventually allows it to heal. Because me being able to stop for a month or two and just not use my hand like that to work out here, that's just not feasible. That's almost impossible. There's always way too much stuff to do out here. Just to shut it down for a month and a half, I would literally lose everything. Yeah, go broke. I don't need to do that. What is that? Looks like we got some trash that made its way back here. I also have my old burn hole back here I need to fill in. I'm not going to do that today. I got some other projects that I need to do. I need to film a couple of other things for you guys that'll be coming out here real soon. And plus I have a live tonight on Come On Homesteading at 6 o'clock Central Time. So make sure y'all come check that out. So I got a lot to do today. And also we're supposed to get some weather this week as well. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. We could use the rain. Right now we got burn bans all over. So we could definitely use some rain. But I'm not ready for all of this to turn muddy and stuff. But my goal is tomorrow, get out here, get everything finished being cleared. And then get some all the food plot stuff down before we get rain for a couple of days to help set and get that stuff going. And hopefully we can get some good groceries, natural groceries for the deer. Sound like a good plan? See, normally Ryder will come running up and want to be right up beside me, but today he is just slow walking. I think he had a long night of hunting, didn't you? Look how thick this is. But I think it's going to be cool to have a little trail that kind of winds on back. It also gets a bit, and also gives me two areas to hunt and to put cameras up this year to give me a little bit better chance. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen a lot of deer out here at all. I don't even know if there is a lot of deer out here. It'd be nice if there was. I don't see why there wouldn't be, being that the national forest is right behind me. They should be here. So we'll see. Maybe some fresh greens will get their nose a working and be like, hey, we need to go visit this place. I don't need a lot of deer for the year. Honestly, I could probably harvest one and that would be enough for me. But more than likely, I mean, if everything worked out, I would like to get 2. And that way I can share one. So that would be cool. It's so beautiful. Yeah, now that we got a dumpster at the end of the driveway down there, I don't need the whole burn hole anymore, and we're under a burn ban right now anyways. So I can use the dumpster, which is a big help. Me and the Drifting Dreamers are splitting it, and that helps as well. Hurts the pocket a little, or hurts the pocket a little bit whenever you gotta pay full price for everything. Come on, guys. So having somebody to split some of those things with is really good. They have a bunch of kids and a whole family, so they go through a lot of trash, so it definitely made sense for them to get one. And it's nice for me to have 2, and it only cost me half the money. So definitely works out good. I can't wait until this winter when the snow falls, because I plan on doing some big burns and get rid of all this stuff that's been piled up and dried. It's been drying now for about a year, so it should go up in flames pretty quickly. Come on, bud. Oh, now you both want to run. That's the most energy I've seen you do today, Ryder. And we also got to get on this, because as y'all seen in my last video on Come On Homesteading, we started moving Jeff. Phase 1 is done, and my chickens are almost ready. And instead of moving them to his new place, I'm gonna move them right here. So I'm gonna start working on that project here soon too. I think that'll be about a day or 2 project. Shouldn't be too bad. I do need to build like some nesting boxes and stuff like that, and some kind of situation in here, so whenever it gets cold, they can get out of the cold. So ain't figured out exactly what that's going to be yet, but it's spinning up here in the old noggin, so we'll definitely check it out here soon. But I think that's going to be about it for today, guys. I hope y'all's week starts out amazing. Start out by helping somebody out, or just giving them a call or something. Let them know that you're thinking about them. And always take a small step towards your goals, guys, if you can. If you can, go ahead and jump on with that big old leap on one of those goals. And we'll do this again tomorrow. I love every single one of y'all. And always, guys, come on. Hey, keep it real.